Have you ever wondered what makes the Ferrari 458 Italia one of the most admired sports cars in the world? It starts with what's under the hood. At the heart of this Italian stallion is a 4.5-liter V8 naturally aspirated engine. Now, naturally aspirated might sound complicated, but it's simply a way of saying that this engine breathes in the normal way, without the help of turbochargers or superchargers. And this engine is not just about raw power, but a symphony of engineering that results in an extraordinary driving experience. Speaking of power, the 458 Italia delivers a whopping 570 horsepower at 9,000 revolutions per minute. Imagine that for a moment. That's like having 570 horses pulling you along the road, all in unison, at the peak of their strength. This incredible power output is one of the reasons why the 458 Italia is known for its blistering speed and acceleration. But it's not just about horsepower. Torque plays a crucial role too. The 458 Italia churns out 540 Newton-meters of torque at 6,000 revolutions per minute. Torque is the force that gets your car moving from a standstill and keeps it moving at low speeds. It's what gives you that instant, thrilling push in your back when you step on the accelerator. These impressive numbers aren't just for show. They translate into real, tangible performance on the road and track. The Ferrari 458 Italia's engine specifications enable it to storm from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a mere 3.4 seconds. And if you're wondering about its top speed, well, let's just say that at 325 kilometers per hour, it's faster than anything you'd encounter on the public roads. With an engine like that, it's no wonder the Ferrari 458 Italia leaves other cars in the dust. But a powerful engine isn't the only thing that sets the Ferrari 458 Italia apart. It's also about how that power is controlled. Enter the 7-speed dual-clutch automatic transmission. This isn't just any transmission. It's F1 style, sharing DNA with the gearboxes found in the pinnacle of motor racing. So, what does this mean for the driver? Well, imagine seamless, almost instantaneous shifts whether you're accelerating hard or cruising down the highway. The dual-clutch design means that while one clutch is engaged with the current gear, the second clutch is primed and ready with the next gear. The result is a virtually uninterrupted transfer of power to the wheels, keeping the engine in its optimal power band. But it's not just about going fast in a straight line. The Ferrari 458 Italia also needs to handle the twists and turns of the road or track, and that's where the suspension comes into play. At the front, we have a double wishbone suspension setup. This design is loved by car enthusiasts for its ability to maintain consistent wheel alignment and tire contact with the road, even under heavy cornering loads. At the rear, we find a multi-link suspension. This is a complex design that allows for a high degree of adjustability. It's tuned to provide a balance of comfort and performance, absorbing road imperfections to keep the ride smooth, while also keeping the rear wheels firmly planted for maximum traction. So we've got a transmission that shifts gears with the precision of a Swiss watch, and a suspension that seamlessly blends comfort with high-performance handling. The result? A car that can be as comfortable cruising down the boulevard as it is thrilling on a twisting mountain road. With this level of control, the Ferrari 458 Italia delivers a driving experience that's both thrilling and smooth. Of course, with all that power and control, you need to be able to stop on a dime, and the Ferrari 458 Italia doesn't disappoint. When it comes to halting this Italian beast, the Ferrari 458 Italia employs carbon ceramic disc brakes, a technology that's trickled down from the world of motorsports. These high-performance brakes are not just about durability and longevity, but also about exceptional stopping power. They're designed to handle the extreme heat generated during hard braking, ensuring consistent performance even under the most demanding conditions. But the stopping power doesn't stop there. The Ferrari 458 Italia is also equipped with 6-piston front and 4-piston rear brake calipers. These calipers clasp the brake discs with a grip so firm it's like the car is throwing an anchor out. The result? A car that stops as impressively as it goes. Speaking of going, let's shift gears and talk about the car's performance figures. The Ferrari 458 Italia can rocket from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in a breathtakingly quick 3.4 seconds. That's faster than it takes to tie your shoelaces. This level of acceleration isn't just about numbers. It's about the rush, the thrill, the sheer exhilaration of being pinned to your seat as the world outside becomes a blur. But the 458 Italia isn't just about quick bursts of speed. It also boasts a top speed of 325 kilometers per hour. That's a speed that would give even a jet fighter a run for its money. It's a testament to the car's aerodynamic design and the raw power of its 4.5-liter V8 engine. With its impressive stopping power and blistering performance, the Ferrari 458 Italia truly delivers on the promise of the prancing horse. We've seen what lies beneath the hood, we've explored its transmission and suspension, and we've delved into its stopping power and performance. But there's more to this Italian stallion than meets the eye. Stay tuned as we continue our in-depth look at the Ferrari 458 Italia. But the Ferrari 458 Italia isn't just about raw power and performance. It's also about efficiency and practicality. Let's take a moment to appreciate the dimensions of this Italian masterpiece. At a length of about 4,527 millimeters, a width of around 1,937 millimeters, and standing just over 1,200 millimeters tall, the 458 Italia presents a sleek and streamlined silhouette. Its wheelbase spans 2,650 millimeters, providing a stable base for high-speed maneuvering. Now, when it comes to weight, the 458 Italia tips the scales at a relatively light 1,380 kilograms. This low weight, combined with the car's aerodynamic design, contributes to its breathtaking performance. Every kilogram counts in a supercar, and the 458 Italia strikes a perfect balance between weight and power. The car's fuel tank capacity is another aspect of its practical design. With an ability to hold up to 86 liters of fuel, the 458 Italia is equipped for longer drives, allowing you to enjoy the thrill of the open road for extended periods. But what about fuel efficiency? Well, the 458 Italia consumes about 18.3 liters per 100 kilometers in city driving and around 9 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. While these figures might not make it the most fuel-efficient vehicle on the road, remember that this is a high-performance sports car we're talking about. What it lacks in fuel economy, it more than makes up for in exhilaration and performance. However, it's important to note that these specifications can vary slightly depending on the specific model and version of the 458 Italia. Even with its supercar performance, the Ferrari 458 Italia doesn't forget about practicality and efficiency. It truly is a car that has it all.